Okay, so I think my first one, or my deal that I'm gonna do is the first job. Like, talk about my first job. So I was sophomore in high school, the year of 2019, I think. Anyways, I got a job at the golf course here, the public golf course, Peter Yagan, and I washed carts as they would come in after people who used them, and I was sold on it by thinking that a bunch of old white people that were rich golfing were going to tip me really well. I thought it was a very economically inclined decision to make. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. And it was not that. All the tip money went to the drink girls. So I made minimum wage, and that was what I made, was minimum wage, no tips. It was good though, it was fun. I worked there with a lot of my friends. We would screw around a lot. Like my friend Grant, like on his first day, he worked there with me. There's like a picking cart, so it drives around, picks up the golf balls off the driving range. And when you get hit by a golf ball when you're driving in those things, it sounds like a grenade going off in a foxhole right next to you. It's crazy loud. And he drove it over one of the berms, but on the other side of the berm, it's like a concrete slab that's just flat, so it's like half a hill. And he didn't know that, and he drove it over it, and it went front side down, and he got stuck perpendicular. Is that the word? Anyways, the cart was completely sticking up on his front end on his first day of work, and we couldn't pick balls off the driving range for I think like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, and then I worked there with one of my other friends. His name was Tyler Reed. We called him Sneed. We were closing the golf cart shed. It was a big old garage, like a manual garage. You had to close it every night after putting everything away. It was the worst part, is there was like 100 carts, and you got to clean them individually every night, and then drive every single one of them over to this cart shed. And then when you're done, you lock it up, whatever. So we were pulling the cart shed down, and we were screwing around, kind of like pushing each other into the carts and running around, whatever, to see if we could lock the other one in. And he grabbed the rope to close it, and it fell. Like the entire garage system, whatever, like the entire door that was hanging on the ceiling fell on top of him. It was like over 500 pounds, and we're both it was like he's under there getting crushed, and we're just like Spider-Man having to lift him out. Yeah, it was a decent job. The worst was in the summertime, and they'd have you come out there early and like prep the course for the season and stuff like that. But got to play a lot of free golf. That's where I kind of learned that I didn't like golf very much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I worked with other friends, but me, Grant, and this Tyler Reed kid, we definitely had the most fun time when the three of us were scheduled together. We had a boss that sucked. He was the worst. He ended up firing all of us because we took advantage of the free golf too much. Yeah, that was my first job.